Alright, welcome to this edition of The Rock's Kitchen. It's your boy Rock coming at you with another meal that is VSG friendly. Again, description of VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy. It's what I had, 147 pounds down. Type 2 diabetes, gone, alright? Heart disease, high cholesterol, all those things eliminated because of vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Now, we're going to cook something today that I have seen blow up all over the internet. So I said, Rock, you gotta try it and see how it tastes because it looks phenomenal on screen, but it's all about what it's gonna taste like, all right? And that recipe is the infamous Hasselback chicken, all right? So what we have going on here is very simple. We have our chicken, we have some spinach, some garlic, little ricotta, some mozzarella cheese, some spices. We're gonna get it going. So the first thing we're gonna do, very simply, we're gonna get our spinach down. We're gonna wilt it down, a whole package. You guys are saying to yourself, why is this man putting all this spinach in there? Well, because it's gonna wilt down to basically nothing. So as we do it, we're gonna go ahead and see how that comes. And then we're gonna add our ricotta to it in just a couple of minutes. Alright, now that we got our spinach all wilted down, just to give you an idea what I did, all I really did was put some garlic in there, a little bit of olive oil, and let it wilt all the way down. Well, almost all the way. You gotta have a little bit of bite to it, alright, because what we're gonna end up doing is gonna put this in the oven. We're gonna throw this in the oven for a little while. I'd say at about 400 degrees, as I said earlier. I have my oven preheated. And now we're ready to add about 2 tablespoons of low-fat ricotta cheese. And that's about 1.5 tablespoons, so we'll add some more in just a couple minutes if we need to. We want to get it nice and frothy, if you will. Frothy. And here comes that other half that we need. There we go. That, my friends, is basically done. Now we're going to simply take our chicken. We're going to cut it into some pieces here. You're not going to cut all the way through. You want to leave enough because you really want to sit here and stuff this bad boy. So, just enough is so. I already took the liberty of having a couple of other pieces already done as well. So we're going to sit here and we're going to really stuff all of this at this time. Get it in those cuts. Just like that. I'm going to take our pan and basically transfer it just by picking it up like so. Now what I did was you probably didn't have to, but I kind of coated it with a little bit of olive oil. Coated it with a little bit of olive oil. So now what we're going to do is basically going to take some of this. Actually, before we even do that, let me grab some of this here Italian mix here that I love so much. This is about some Italian herbs. That's really all it is. Just to kick it up a notch. This can be an alternative to salt and pepper. And now for a little bit of smoked paprika. After we throw a little bit of this here cheese all over it. Now we go ahead and throw some of this here on there. I love smoked paprika, gives it a little bit of a kick. Hint of heat. I love my food a little spicy. This is not going to hurt you too much. I mean, it really is not. And that's it, folks. I'm going to throw this bad boy right in the oven for about 25-30 minutes. Maybe a little long. I see some thicker slices in here, so we want to make sure it cooks all the way through. And when we come back, we will see some glorious, glorious food. Hasselback chicken, right here on The Rock's Kitchen. Be right back. All right, welcome back to The Rock's Kitchen. Here we go. Final product on this Hasselback chicken. I'm telling you, this house smells good. So I'm telling you right now, this has to be banging. So let's check it out. Let's see. Get it out here. Oh my goodness, all that smell. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I took the liberty of chopping that big one in. I wanted to see how it came out. I wanted to make sure everything was good. Again, thicker pieces, you want to give it a little bit more time to cook. So this went in for about 40 minutes is what it did at 400 degrees. But I'm telling you now, the smell is amazing. I've already given it a little taste a little earlier. Hasselback chickens, yes, it gets the 2 thumbs. You're doing your thing. VSG friendly right here, yes sir, indeed. So, dig in. I just want to say that I can't even describe to you the smell. All I know is I'm ready to dig in. So again, I appreciate you. You already know where weight loss starts. It starts right here in the kitchen. All right, so for Rock's Kitchen, it's your boy saying rock, it's peace. For ODTV, putting this all together, we say peace and we'll talk to you later. Peace.